So it looks like we're up for season 6. Thank God, because I need answers as soon as possible. Like right now, I need answers. Oh my god, cliffhangers. I need to know if he got commissioner or not. I need to know, because that's something, I started screaming and I threw something across the room. Fangirl moment, lost it. I'm like, give me answers. I didn't even believe that the credits were rolling on the screen. I thought, oh, maybe there's a post-credit scene. I've been seeing Marvel movies, so you know, that's just how I thought. And then I realized, oh shit, that's it. That's all we get. Thank God for season 6. I want to see where things go from here. I need to see if he's commissioner. If he is commissioner, hopefully we still see him. Because, you know, he's not going to be around as much, you know, realistically. But maybe he can still be in the show for the same amount of time as he normally would be. You know, same screen time. Same with Amy as a sergeant. I'm hoping that we still get to see her. Luckily we did in season 5, and hopefully that continues in season 6. We still get to see her on the screen. You know, I don't want people to just go away, like, oh, you're promoted, you're not part of the main cast anymore. You know, I don't want that. But knowing them, I think they'll work it out. They'll pull through. I trust these people. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is a wonderful show. It's kind of like the How I Met Your Mother, but cop show version. And there aren't that many cop shows that are comedies compared to the ones that are serious, like all nitty-gritty, you know, DNA samples and psychopaths and just whatever, you know, it's all serious. And don't get me wrong, those shows are great. That's the crazy serious stuff. But sometimes it's nice to have some lighthearted stuff. This show, they know when to be lighthearted and they know when to get serious. They know how to cover relevant topics, and not only do they cover relevant topics, but they do it well. They keep it pretty, I don't know, they make you think. Like, yo, this is the real world. Yeah, it's a comedy with over-exaggeration, but they know when to keep things real. That's a wonderful thing. That just shows that you can actually take comedy seriously. And that is one of the reasons I'm glad that it got saved. I'm only worried because it was supposed to end, and now they kind of have to like take that back and rework some things. It's kind of like being a student, turning in like a final draft of a paper, and the teacher says, hey, can you fix this and that, even though it's already been graded? But you can't, you know, it's almost like you need to it's almost like you're making changes after finishing what you did, because that was supposed to be the ending, and it is giving me more vibes of like How I Met Your Mother, like how we were supposed to get one ending, but we end up getting another. This isn't crazy like that, but I'm wondering how season 6, if it's gonna be the final season, how are they gonna top it off? Like what's gonna be the end game? How are they gonna end it on a good note? Because season 5 was like the ultimate end note, like the ultimate end game. It was the OTP. Nothing's better than that. I mean, you can't get better than the OTP. You can't end it any better than a beautiful wedding. Although crazy, but beautiful. So I'm trying to figure out how they're gonna do better than that. Like, oh, what other event can we use to really close off the show forever? I don't know, but I have faith in them. I think they can pull it off. I don't know how, but I'm sure it's possible. Writers are amazing people. They know how to be flexible. They know how to come up with ideas. They can do it. I got faith in them. The other thing I was worried about with Rosa and her love interest development, I want to see how that goes through, since Gina Rodriguez was just a guest star. So hopefully they can still show that development, even though she only appeared in one episode. Maybe she can appear in more episodes. Maybe in the future. Hopefully. I really want to see how that goes down. And I want to see how Jake and Amy adjust to being married. I want to see that a lot. And if Holt is commissioner, I want to see how he enjoys that after working his ass off his whole life for it. Yes, I'm slightly anxious about how things are going to go, since things were supposed to end and now they kind of had to finish a final draft after it was graded. Basically, they had to fix things that were already supposed to be set in stone, but I think they can do it. I'm sure it can work. It doesn't really matter how worried I am about fixing things that were supposed to be set in stone. It doesn't matter about the things that we're worried about. It's Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I'm still gonna watch it. Come on, it's a great show. It's one of the few live action shows that I actually watch. Anyways, that is all. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.